From 6 to 6:30, I watched a broadcast of WFLA 8. It was very conversational, it was easily understood, there was no crazy language, the stories were all very brief, and this broadcast could definitely be written for an audience who was multitasking. Almost all of the stories were very timely, and there were a few segments of advancing the story where they brought up an older case and discussed new developments. The audio was very good, and there was a lot of description of what was happening. For the most part, people would be able to multitask and listen. Other observations I made were just that the anchors were nodding and smiling a lot, but not too much where it was distracting. It made the broadcast more enjoyable to watch, I think. There was also definitely some good banter between all of the anchors. From 6:30 to 7, I watched a broadcast of WTSP 10. Regarding the 6 basics, I think WTSP also did a relatively good job of covering them, but I personally feel as though this station is a little too casual. There were some instances where a reporter in the station was talking and you could see other people working in the back of them. There was also a moment where the talent had to stop herself mid-reporting and say, "We have the prompter running a little behind, guys, sorry," and laughed it off. There honestly was also just way too much banter in my opinion. In regards to appearance, they were all smiling and laughing a lot. Something about the appearance, though, that was a bit distracting was that one of the reporters was wearing a rainbow striped t-shirt that looked like a standby TV screen. I feel like stripes and a mix of colors like that aren't really meant for TV. I enjoyed both of the broadcasts. I think that the main difference between the two was just that the elements of the second were pretty distracting. All of the stories were timely and brief, the reporters were very conversational, the audio was good, and for the most part, you could be doing other things while watching and still be able to understand the full story.